We're going to teach you some new skills, introduce you to new activities, show you how to get in shape, and in the process, have a lot of fun. On today's show, we'll find out why bouncing around in a 16-foot tower is becoming popular. There's a new game involving a basket, a net, and a trampoline. It's an indoor game, yet it's played outdoors. And as you can see, it's a pretty fast, exhilarating game. With me today is Jan Bagnall, a high ball expert. Jan, thanks for joining us. Now, how did this game come about?
It came about through Shawn Gordon, who invented the game to make trampolining a competitive game instead of just something somebody can play individually. Now it's a team sport.
Now, it's a relatively new game. Are there competitive events?
They have tournaments statewide, nationwide, and now in other countries also.
Now, how did you get started in the game?
I had a friend that finally got me to go down and try it. I've heard about it, and I didn't think there was much to it, but once I started playing, there's a lot to it, and it was very hard. It excited me to go there and try it again.
For a kid looking at it and he thinks it'd be fun to get in there, what other attributes are there for young people getting involved in this game?
Well, the basic thing is it's great fun. They're going to develop their cardiovascular system. Their hand-eye coordination gets developed. Their strength. They use your whole body, your legs. Everything gets developed that you're going to need maybe in other sports, too.
Do you feel there are any age limits for kids? I mean, should you be a certain age before you even attempt this sport?
I don't think so. I have a kid that's 5, and she's out there in my backyard every day, and she just has a blast, and all the kids in the neighborhood play.
Well, that's great. What are some of the rules? I'm not familiar with any of the rules.
Well, the basic thing is to score in your opponent's baskets. If you're playing doubles, you get your partner's across from you, and your opponents are on each side. So the basic thing is to put the ball through the opponent's basket, and you get 2 points for it.
Okay.
And you want to use the trampoline, and there's different strategies in singles and doubles. But basically, you want to get up high, try to block the guy from making his basket, then put it in your opponent's basket.
Now, is it scored just like, say, volleyball or ping pong?
Well, it's not scored the same as ping pong because you're going to score 2 points per basket, and you score 1 point if the ball hits in your trampoline, in your quadrant. There's 4 quadrants in the court, and you're responsible for your own quadrant. If the ball lands in your quadrant, you lose 1 point. If it goes through your basket, you lose 2 points.
Oh, I see. So if it hits the trampoline in your quadrant, which is the floor,
right,
the opponent gets 1 point.
That's right.
Okay. Well, why don't we go over and take a look at it?
Good idea.
So, Jan, this is it, huh?
This is Shawn Gordon's new creation. This is his home unit. They're playing singles here now.
You and your brother are national champions at doubles.
Right.
Think you could pair up with me and we'd take these guys on?
Sure, I know we can beat these guys. Let's go get them.
Let's try it. You're going to have to take it easy with me, though. How you doing, guys? You better... Uh-oh.
Okay, the opposite. You can't let it fall like that. You do, you lose 1 point.
Well, that's easy for you to say. Now...
You shoot in one of these guys' baskets. I'm your partner.
Okay. So I can fake them.
Oh, nice shot.
Look at that shot. Oh, that's not goaltending, huh? He can take...
Now, if he can take it before it goes down that chute, it's a good pull.
Tell you what I got to do since I got the ball. I got to call timeout. Jan, it's a little tiring, but that's great fun. I can see how you can really get hooked on that game. Go over the scoring with me again. Now, it's 2 points for a basket.
Right, 2 for a basket, 1 if it hits in your quadrant in the trampoline bit.
So you not only have to be aware of it going in the basket, but if they miss, keep it from, I mean, you use your feet, anything you can to keep it from hitting the trampoline itself.
You always have to be aware of where the ball is. You just can't, guard your basket. You have to know the ball's in your quadrant. You have to catch it.
Well, now that we've taken the weak player out of the game, why don't we watch 2 very good players have a singles game, and you give us the play-by-play as it goes along.
Sure.
We'll start at 10.
Okay, we got to score 10-10 right now. Jay's got the ball. He serves to Shawn.